PNC Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today it all starts. The first of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wild Card Weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Richardson off the play fake. Receiver complete. And that one just well upfield across the 45. First catch in his wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
We've seen wide receivers in recent years coming in and having big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020, 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy is on his footsteps in the year one.
A little full 3 yards in the wrong direction there and brings up second down.
Sometimes just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now it's Richardson.
It's another zone defense that looks like it's open for possibilities, but he did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Richardson. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And 4th down.
That's deep control bounce defense. Control keeping the offense off the court. And see the play at the top in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop the big run switch.
But he'll get this away in the icy winter air. And this one gets him to 3 and a bounce in the end zone for a touchdown. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
First and 10, and holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Play action, it's Jackson. There goes an impressive 31-yard gain. red zone now. Here's Jackson on first down. Will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. The defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening run touchdown.
Yeah, well, the defense making the stop. Offense feeling their momentum that they've generated and turning into points on their side. So now you get the team working together, and you get the crowd involved. On their side.
And it's called a pass for the 12th man. Leads Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's out in the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Fuck this nigga Piles in the game for that. Man, come on, you done prolonged this shit long enough, bro. What the fuck is you Piles in the game for?
So you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under him. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Richardson looking to throw.
They're giving us some different looks here defensively, and they're really going as a hit to him his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now Richardson.
Gain any momentum going around the field.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set away. Outskirts of the 10, now down at the 11-yard line. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's going to be hit here and dropped in right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. That's ball Raven first down, 15 yards there. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Division title. So they're going to ride in to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. It rips off a nice run there.
Jackson on 1st down.
Seen so far, get a touchdown on their opening game, and now they connect here for another nice game for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
What they got going on, man? They got my nigga. Where my nigga at? Oh, that bitch ain't hurt.
What'd you say? Hello,
Well, fuck, bitch, you supposed to be in that hole.
You didn't want to be a farmer? You don't have money. The whole town's talking about it. But tell me something.
That's something I ain't supposed to be happening, bro.
Why do you want it? Because the south has the vegetables. We can meal tomorrow. But if you open a store, another store, you can put a round table where men can sit and drink, relaxing.
You often see that sort of opens the playbook now. 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to catch you early and loosen things up.
Man, what got booked in my motherfucking game? Oh, that's what it is.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Man, why they didn't have the forward button in my fucking game, dog? Come on, bro. I knew something was up. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Just need a yard here. 2nd.
Yeah, these bitches ain't, man, they had that nigga in the game this whole time. Come on, man. How you don't have my, boy.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Nah, bitch. It's supposed to be the
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Man, do this shit.
2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. As they've got it with a 1st
These
and 10.
bitches don't got the forward button in my fucking game, dog. Come on, bro. Nah, nigga, the forward button is supposed to be in this house, dog. Every play. Man, they done had this nigga in my game, bro. That's why I won. I don't know what the fuck. The Forrest Buckner, dog. How the fuck they had this bitch in my game, dog? Man, that nigga supposed to bet in my game. That bitch a game changer. Man, how y'all pull that nigga out of my game, dog?
Nowhere to go in this case.
Man, this hoe ain't finna move shit.
And swallowed him up.
I ain't gonna even lie, dog. Man, I knew man was on some dumb shit, dog.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble.
They did not have this nigga in my game, dog. Come on, bro.
They'll go again with
I don't know about that. This bitch playing for a field goal. I promise this whole playing for a field goal.
Second and long situation, it seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
This whole playing for a field goal, dog.
They'll break the bottle and come up on the 9th play of this
whole playing for a field goal. I don't give a fuck what he do. This whole playing for a field goal, dog. Nothing. What? Man, come on, man. It's all good. It's all good. I don't even give a fuck, though. That's the crazy thing. I don't even give a fuck.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Yeah. I ain't tripping.
Now it's Jackson.
I got that game changer back. I got that game changer in that hoe now. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even worried about that shit. Man, I've been playing this whole first motherfucking half without Buckner in my game, dog. Come on, bro. This nigga good, dog.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Jackson.
Season, and now Russ puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
This nigga just trying to sprint to the right.
They'll run with Dobbins. Touchdown run. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 14-0. Tucker down to kick it away for a touchdown. And no thought to break this one out. He'll just go down to the knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Now he's going to let it go deep next time. That's incomplete. Took a shot at Cooper.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. And what often happens now when his quarterback's looking good, defenses want to try to keep bodies in front of them. And I think
going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You're trying to get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
They'll start on the ground with Douglas. He is back in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Now Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. He releases it, and they'll throw it complete.
That's a surprisingly faced that partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Looks like they'll move things around here. They're running to get the Douglas. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Man, I missed that bitch the whole first half, bro. Just gonna run the ball.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now it's Jackson.
Strength, trying to occupy some space, kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. The 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw is Jackson.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. Can be attributed to their success on 3rd down. This is another conversion year, and they can look to really open things up now with this first and goal.
Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Dobbins. As he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Sprint to the right. Sprint to the right, sprint to the left. There we go.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Sprint to the right, sprint to the motherfucking left, guys. Sprint to the big side of the field, bro.
One more time with Dobbins. And the Ravens continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for the defense unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
This is crazy, guys.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line. Richardson looking to throw this. That's gets us up across the 35 before it's out of bounds. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Going up top.
Man, that nigga wasn't even in the play. That bitch wasn't even in the play now. Come on. Come on, man. Dog. This nigga ain't even in the play. That nigga chasing another nigga downfield, dog. Alright, it's all good, though. Same man, bro. Bitch ass nigga ain't even play, dog.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run it a little more. They make it even bigger plays in the passing game.
Here's a 2nd down and 4.
Why they got these bullshit bogus ass niggas in my game? Quitted pay ain't been in my game.
Offensive lineman, that makes that play a really nice timing play.
This shit is trash as fuck, dog. How the fuck they ain't got quitted pay in my game, dog?
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Gets us to the outside of midfield across the 35 before going out.
Well, we may be looking at this offense certainly is down because the defense backing down.
Why they got these?
We score a lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking
why they got these substitute ass niggas in my game?
They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So 1st and 10, and if they score
this shit is crazy.
We have to start digging into our 2nd half blowout material.
Why they had these substitute niggas in my game from the beginning, dog? This shit is
real nice job.
It's stupid as fuck.
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now Jackson on 2nd down.
Shot lower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
3rd and 4. Jackson. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the scores running 8-10. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. And that will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's trying to come back to a 4th possession deficit.
You know, as that team gathers, they say to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to work. You can always come back and win a ball game. Let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line, this situation becomes impossible. Possession is inevitable.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the 1st half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
They're going to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Richardson on 3rd and short. And it is caught. And he's going to have a close 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Very nicely done there on the reception, and what an impact this rookie made on this offense, Charles, in the regular season.
Yeah, he's a big part of why they are where they are. He stepped into an important role, embraced it, and in a lot of ways expanded it, and immediately made a connection with his quarterback.
Richardson on the bootleg here. Going for the deep ball. This is incomplete. Pretty good line on that. That would have been a great play. He could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. So just to get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this time he's got the look up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. Now, they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand. That's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On second down, they've got about 4 here, down at 33-yard line. Well, that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Now, what is you doing now? God damn.
White dress, lots of flowers, happy family.
No question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
The line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Richardson working from the gun.
No timing, it's so contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
This shit crazy how they got this thing. Can't throw it fucking out, bro. Everything in this whole throw is a bad throw. That just can't, bro.
Still just the third quarter, but they got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Richardson looking to throw. That's complete. And he is going to have a close first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate
Bitch, still can't throw, ho.
risk. Can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on. Not just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor. And that is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh, man, come on. wrong with the? Bro, this is like.
Coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm is the number one thing they look for. When you're trying to throw inside routes,
bro, this gotta be the most horrible shit I ever seen, bro. There's no way. There's no way that I'll never throw this bad, dog.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And Richardson back to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Ravens are going to have it here at 9:15. Three interceptions in 3 consecutive drives.
There's no way this nigga, this can't throw,
which understandably as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated.
Nah,
the
he
defense
just can't throw,
every time they
man.
run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Here's Jackson. Targeting defensive end. He's got it again. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain. Because he was wide open. Once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That's a big time for the defensive side of the ball.
He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
That's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Jackson. Rolling to his right. It's just a game of a couple.
He saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And get credit to the defense. They were down in the flat when he broke out of there, and it forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. The Ravens on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. Start to make this lead even wider here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes this 45-0.
Well, man, you a motherfucker. Now, y'all got Anthony Richardson. He can't do shit. And my receivers, everybody.
Tucker down, kick it away, following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Fuck, I'm supposed to win this. You can't catch up, though. Y'all niggas can't catch up, bro.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are most likely staring at a cold end of their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. A gain of 3, second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was still also by the defense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Richardson. He'll buy some time running. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Y'all throw that bitch out of bounds.
Play there for him.
Y'all want to go out of bounds.
Yards. In a pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him plugged in and wanting him to make his throws in the pocket because
that shit was going out of bounds before, right?
He just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Running left, Taylor. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Richardson. To be a 3rd and inches, can't be more than a half a foot. If you're a fan of old school physical football, that play was for you.
No doubt about it. That play was for anyone who likes football. He did everything properly on that one. Great contact, wrapped it up, unable to drive the ball free. The only disappointment on the play for him.
They'll put it right to the first return. He's not going to get there. He's a receiver's ball out in the backfield. Now they get 4th down after a loss of 1.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
They'll roll for it. It's Taylor. As they will pick up the 1st down before it's tackled right at the 10. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Just a nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run here with Taylor. Looking for a close game to get one stop at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No point so far in this game. Moving the football, you got to beat that to go against that.
To the defensive side, if they stay aggressive, as you know, they want to pitch these shots.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Trying to take over at the 14-yard line. So canceling the interception, pass interference.
The offense gets canceled, the return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. QB sneak Richardson. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Anthony Richardson scoring on the sneak from the yard out. And the Colts are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions. 3 consecutive drives. They would like to keep that streak going here, continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way. They get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But the way that this game is going,
always expect to beat you.
Execution.
We can pay that one in my game. I ain't got my D in or my D tougher in my game.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
No DeForest Buckner in my game, dog. I hope that bitch die.
Belted before he could get out of the backfield.
They had 3 tight ends in that
For
formation.
real,
It's almost a
never
universal
fuck
sign.
that, dog. They roast me out this shit.
But how about the defense there? They met force with force.
Man, they ain't had no Buckner in my game the whole game, bro. And they got Jerry Rice on their team.
Big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Well, I was hoping receivers.
So it's Raven football here.
Torn leg, bitch, I'll be gone for the year,
Just about
bitch.
put this one on ice as they've got it here.
For real.
1st and 10.
Hell, fuck that, dog. These bitches cheated the fuck out of me, dog. No DeForest Buckner up. Come on, dog. They had this on my bench. How you had that nigga on my bench the whole game,
Brings
bro?
up 2nd down. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play though is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make
They had that nigga on my bench. Dog, I had to sub him
the
in.
team has to sit through.
I had to sub that nigga in. Come on, dog. In the second quarter.
Excited about your good plays. And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was a good one. This is on defense. He didn't get a drag route on the call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because it might wander into some tough coverage.
It's now a 3rd and 4. Here's Jackson to throw. Here, some prime-time games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and say it. Watch your team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they're trying to do. Locked up on his right, trying to work his way back to his left, but just...
This is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had a fight and claw in that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Or as a draw, we're pretty darn good.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was
Oh, that bitch right. This over there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hell nah, dog. The Roosters, they got this nigga.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So good. So motherfucking good. Come on, I'll get up out of here, bro.
And they will take a knee here.